So right before we begin doing anything, let me give it a quick shuffle and a quick cut, so it is very well secured. So as you can see over here, there is no sequence, and from this pile I'm gonna ask you to please give it a cut, any quantity but less than half, and put it over here in the side and give it a shuffle. And when you finish shuffling, give it a cut and complete the cut. Now take a look at that top card and show it to the camera. I'm not gonna look at it, I don't know which one is it. Now from this pile, I cut more than half and put it right on top. Alright, so just cut and complete the cut. You wanna cut it again, or that's fine? That's fine, okay. So the only thing that I'm going to do, I'm just gonna put the kings right here. I'm not gonna do anything. If this effect didn't work, it's not gonna be my fault. It's gonna be the king's fault. The only thing that I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna give it a small shuffle to this pile. And when I do finish shuffle the cards, usually card ends in between the kings, which that's not even a big deal. However, knowing the impossibilities for me to know which one was your card, it will be a lucky day if this card happens to be your card, okay? So, which one was your card? The Ace of Hearts. There you go. And that's thanks to the kings. Okay, so this effect, it is quite easy. The only issue will be the Pharaoh Shuffle, the Straddle Pharaoh Shuffle. The reason it is a Straddle Pharaoh Shuffle is because I'm using 53 cards, because I'm using the Joker. This Joker, it is a special Joker because it has a breather. If you want to know how to do a breather crimp, just go to this video full note to learn how to do a breather crimp on this card, on the Joker. This is going to be right in the middle, 25 cards below the Joker and 25 cards above the Joker. Okay, that's it. And just follow the same steps I'm going to show. I have the spectator to cut anywhere above the half of the deck. The reason is because the Joker remained on this stack. That's why they had to cut less than half. They can see any card. In this case, the 6 of Hearts. Okay, and then cut more than half. In this pile, the Joker must be in there, and tell them to put this pile right above this other one. Okay, and they can do single cuts, as many as they want, don't matter. Now, because the Joker has a breather crimp, it is easy for me to cut from the Joker. And I'm gonna distract the spectator by looking at these cards, at the kings. I'm gonna put them over here, and when I put them over here, I'm doing the one-hand cut. At this point, because this card has a breather crimp, I'm gonna place it right above the kings. The Joker has to be above the kings. Okay? It is a self-working effect. I don't know which is the card, to be honest. I know it is the 6 of Hearts, but you don't have to know. Now, this is the only tricky part you need to practice. Which is the Pharaoh Shuffle. I already have the tutorial for a Pharaoh Shuffle. Now at this point I'm going to do an Straddle Pharaoh Shuffle. The reason it is an Straddle Pharaoh Shuffle is because this deck contains 53 cards, which is an odd number of cards. Now at this point, in this pile, which is the bottom half, I have 27, in this one I have 26. Because it begins with one card and it ends with one card in the same pile. That's what a Straddle Shuffle is. Just go to this video full note on the link number 2 to learn the Straddle Pharaoh Shuffle. And it doesn't matter if it's from the bottom pile, which the card begins and ends, or from the top half, which it could be 27 over here and 26 over here, or 27 over here and 26 over here, because it is an odd number. It doesn't matter. And at this point, because it is an Straddle Pharaoh Shuffle, you will always end with one card in between the kings, and that card will always be their selection. It is self-working, except the Pharaoh Shuffle, but everything else, as long as you follow the same steps, is gonna work by itself. Okay, so I hope you like it.